This is a simple morning routine, really condensed down, so not every single one, but some of the big ones, your neck, your shoulders, your hips, and your pelvis, your spine, to get things moving in the morning. And if you're really struggling out of bed, this is great. You don't even have to get out of bed. All you gotta do is do some lying and then sitting up, okay? So let's follow along. If you have a rolled up towel, we're gonna take that and we're gonna pop it underneath on the lower back. So if you find your hips and go back, that's where you're gonna pop that rolled up towel. Or if you have Franklin balls, you're gonna do that as well. So you pop them just along here, lying on your back. So if you have that beside your bed, it's really easy. Pop it underneath, right under there, so that your palms touch the ground. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start with tucking and untucking. So you squish into the balls of your towel and then pull off. So start with tuck and untuck. We're gonna do 5 of these, that's 3. We're doing this slow control, this intention. As I said, you can just lying in your bed. If you don't have balls, you can even do it without. Tuck and untuck, that's fine. Now we're gonna hike one hip up. So we're gonna hike that hip up, pulling it up towards your armpit, while the other one goes down. We're gonna do the opposite. So left hip up, and left, right hip up. And we just go slow through this one. Left hip up, right hip up. Again, 5 of these. Super slow, feel for it. Good. You'll feel a little stretch through the lower back, SI. Reaching. Good. That's fine. Now we're going to try and connect them for 5. So you're going to go tuck and hip down. Tuck. What you want to do is when I tuck and untuck is you go one hip up and down. It's a bit like a shift here and hip. I don't want you to think about how I'm doing it. Just go to those 4 spaces. Tuck and untuck and side to side. After you've done about 2 or 3, reverse that. Just go the other way, whichever way you were going. The opposite. Good. Flatten. Down. Trying to push all the range of the motion. Next one we're going to do is our side line. So you just go onto your side, keep your knees bent, your top leg. You're going to tense everything a little bit. We're going to bring that knee towards our chest. Then we're going to open, and then my foot drives and rotates back. You can see, and I reach back, and then I come back down towards the floor and into the other leg. We've reversed that. So foot goes back, open the hip. So we're just trying to retrace our steps of what we did forwards. Second round, knee towards your chest, open that hip, then pivot, reach that foot back. If you need to, if you feel balanced, you can grab the side of your bed and reverse. So foot back, extend the hip, knee open, up towards the chest. Good, and down. What you guys can then do is just roll over to the other side. I'm gonna swap so you guys can see. So again, knees bent. We're gonna do that right leg now. We're gonna tense everything. Bring our knee towards our chest. Open, rotate and pivot, reaching that foot back, trying to keep that knee high as you can. So you're working the end range. You will feel this on that outer part of the hip and knee. Foot back, open, coming back around. Make sure you're tensing that leg. Knee towards your chest, open and pivot. Reach the foot back while we keep the knee high. Good. And reverse, opening all the way around. So now you guys, while you're seated, you can just sit up. Now we've felt a little bit warm. And you sit up with your feet hanging off the bed. I'm doing it this way so you guys can see. We're going to start with our neck. So we're going to tuck that chin, rotate, turn, saying no as far as we can. Then we start to go back, side bend and extend, reaching that neck back as far as you can, slowly, with control. Looking for any pinch points, areas where there's tightness. If you find any one of these was really tight, coming back neutral, then curl, tuck down. Then you can do more reps of that one throughout the day. If you notice the neck is a bit stiff and tight, I urge you just do a few more reps throughout the day multiple times. It'll help loosen it off. Good. That's our neck, 2 reps. We're going to do our upper back and lower back, so our spine. So just like we did with the neck, we curl flexed, rotated, side bend, extend. We're going to do the same thing with our upper body. So I'm going to put my legs like this so you guys can see. So we're going to curl, we're going to rotate, drop the shoulder back, and extend, trying to arch your back all the way over to the other side, and tucking down and up. Same thing, coming down, drop the shoulder back, good, extend, over just as far as you can, your body will allow, pull back around. Good. The last one we're going to do is our shoulder. This is a bit of a modified one. You can go all the way up, wherever you need to stop, just stop where your bed is, but listen to your body. So if your body is saying that I just want this to feel in the shoulders. So the goal is to have a straight arm eventually, but in the meantime, I want you to make sure you're feeling it. So if your elbow needs to bend a little bit so you can feel it in the shoulder, I'm okay with that in the short term. Long term, we are looking for a straight arm, okay? So I'm gonna grab my knee, I cross my arms, I'm doing my right side. We're gonna lift up, rotate, good, and reach, and keep internally rotating that hand around. So I'm gonna hit the floor there, right? So I'm like this, extend, coming all the way back around. Another breath. So straight up to flexion. When you reach that block, start to rotate, reach the thumb. So you're gonna rotate, keep rotating the arm so you're feeling the stretch to the front. When you get to the bed or your floor, extend and reverse that palm up towards the ceiling. Good. I'm going to show you from behind the other arm. Flex upward and reach. Rotate and reach. Keep reaching back and keep rotating to get as much as you can forwards. Hit the floor of the bed. Stand off, rotate, coming down, down, good. Lifting up second rep, slow. This stops a lot of the cheating that happens with your spine. Get away with a little bit of rotation and nice and a bit cleaner. And that's your routine. So we did some pelvic cars, lying on our back. Lying on our side, we did some hip cars, single leg hip cars. Then we sat up, we did our neck circles, neck cars, our spine cars, and then our shoulder cars. And that's a quick and dirty routine for anybody to do in the morning.